With the AFL Draft fast approaching, let's meet another new face who will have his name read out on draft night. Drew Jones caught up with Williamstown defender Charlie Dean.
With the AFL Draft just 2 weeks away, clubs are getting busy interviewing potential recruits. Charlie Dean is a man in demand.
Footy's my number one passion, and I've worked really hard this year, and I'm really looking forward to what lies ahead, but also that's just the start of it. Like a lot of boys get drafted, but it's what you do from there, I guess, and whether you can make a career out of it. So it's sort of the first step.
Gone are the days of in-person meetings at the family home. Zoom chats now the norm.
You can still get across your personality and your values and stuff like that. So I think I've learned to deal with it through uni first, because all our classes have been online, and then that's transferred to the interviews, I guess.
While the Williamstown defender would prefer to meet clubs in person, his footy can do the talking. Dean won the VFL Young Player of the Year award. The last 14 recipients of the medal have played in the AFL.
It was a real honour to receive that, and especially with those names behind it. It meant a lot to get that award, and hopefully it's a ticket to the AFL, which it has been the last 14 years, but I also know that it's my own story and every player is different, so hopefully I can do what those boys have done and take that step to getting drafted, but then go on and have a good AFL career.
Dean is a Richmond fan, but of course happy to go anywhere. Some projections have the defender going in the second round. That'll be on November 25. Dean played at Sandringham in the NAB League as a forward, but a switch down back at the Gulls has revitalised his draft stocks.
Yeah, so when I got to the club, Andy Collins, who I'd played juniors with his son Tom, he saw me play a lot of backline growing up and thought I read the ball pretty well, so that was the basis of it. And then also just playing a lot of forward in under 18s might have got bogged down a bit and created some bad habits. So yeah, I swapped to the backline, and then when Plappy came in, he liked my athleticism and thought that would be really handy down the back line.
Gold Coast stopper Sam Collins and Essendon defender Jordan Ridley, players who Dean admires.
Have you got the mongrel of Sam Collins?
Yeah, I'd like to think so. But yeah, I'm a competitor at heart. Through board games or whatever we're playing, I really want to win. So I think, yeah, I've got that real competitiveness.
The intercepting defender has spoken to various clubs around the AFL, with more interviews to come before the draft begins on November 24. Drew Jones, Fox Sports News.